What up, everybody? How you doing? To another wonderful show. A lot of technical difficulties yet again. Um, Thanks for waiting. I apologize. Um, yeah, sometimes that happens. Like I went on Rod the Weekend show and you couldn't see me. I was doing the bit, but I hope everybody can see me now. I hope everything is good. And how you doing, everybody? Happy Sunday. Glad to be doing this. I'm always excited to be doing this, despite all the technical difficulties with the equipment and my voice. So for whatever reason, I can't talk today. But the good part about this show is I do have a co-host, and I'm just gonna bring him in. You know, he's my boy. You know what I'm saying? He has his own show. So TM Nerdy. I hope it.
No, I do
Can you
not
hear?
know
Oh,
who the
oh.
hashtag backlog bros are. I'm sorry. Like, I do not know who they are. Ben, stop calling me. I don't even know how you got this number. Oh, don't give me your Batman. Oh, yeah, by the way, Eric wanted me to tell you that you were the bomb in Phantoms. All right. Bye, Ben. Sorry, Ben. Ben Affleck.
That dude again, man. He's bothering
Hey,
you,
guys.
man.
How's it going? Yeah, that dude again.
What's going on, man? That dude.
Not too
You
much.
complaining about
Just
Delaney
enjoying
again?
my lovely
You get
Sunday. No,
lovely
he's trying to
Sunday. It was
find out who
awesome.
the backlog bros are.
Oh, who are those guys?
I have no idea. But Ben Affleck wants to be a
Bro,
member so freaking bad.
oh man, I don't know, man. I don't know about that guy, man. I was never a big fan of his, so I don't know about that guy. You know.
How's your Sunday going?
I mean, it's pretty good considering like last night was a heavy night and I got out of work late. Like I didn't want to go to get out of work late, but I did. Got home late. You know, eat the breakfast because you do have to eat, unfortunately, to have some energy. And then I went to sleep kind of late. Got up a little later than I wanted to. You know how it goes. And then had to go get the lady. Try to get on Rod the Rican show. It was awesome.
Yeah, I
Thanks,
seen
Rod,
that.
for
That was
having me.
awesome.
Yeah. It was awesome to be on his show. Another YouTube, for me, YouTube Titan. You know what I mean? Always showing love to the community. Anybody who has not been on his, if you're not sub to his show, man. The guy is awesome. I'm so grateful to have him for him to have me on the show and represent you know the show. I'm glad to like have you on the chat too, holding it down. You know what I mean? I have my man Sam in there and all
Yeah.
that. And
So
yeah,
we're
it
gonna
was a
talk
lot of
about the
fun.
big three.
And the big three. What big three?
Yeah,
What?
big three: androids, aliens, and wizards.
Androids, aliens, and lizards. Oh my.
Wizards.
Oh, wizards. Wow, lizards. See, I'm off today. I apologize, guys. I'm off. Like my language is all over the place. Like like I said, technical difficulties with the equipment and myself. But it's all good, bro. I don't know. I don't even know how to start the today's show. I just know I'm finally here talking with you, with the community. What is up, everybody? Station. Um. Uh.
Station.
Might as
So, what'd you
might as
think
well go
of
to.
Falcon and the Winter Soldier? Let's talk about it.
Oh, right off the bat, let's go then. Yeah. I thought the second episode was amazing. You know what I mean? It was even better than the first episode. You know, you saw a lot more stuff in it. You know what I mean? I love how they started it with the Walker guy and all that in the locker
Yeah,
room.
John
You
Walker.
know what I mean?
We get to see him without the mask on and see him trying to get set up and find out that he is a captain. So,
Yeah, yeah. He didn't just come out of nowhere. They they did get somebody. You know, they probably somebody in the military they want to control, of course. You know what I mean? But you did see
yeah, and throughout the episode, he's just like, I am the government. Like he is kind of headstrong, like kind of full of himself a bit.
A little bit. It's looking like he's trying to be sincere, but you can see the jerkness in him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you
Like the
can totally see
conversation.
that. It rubs you the wrong way.
Yeah, yeah. But he was supposed to do that. That he's doing a good job in doing that. He's looking like a
Yeah.
pretty good actor. You know what I mean? Because people are hating him right now, and that's the point. Like you're not supposed to like him. You know what I'm saying?
My question is, do you think he took any super serum soldier stuff? Because like there's no way he could throw that shield and catch it if he was just human. Like he'd have to have some kind of enhancement or something because there's no way like a human being, no matter how athletic they are, they cannot throw a shield like that and catch it.
Yeah. I think there's more than meets the eye, and I'm not talking about Transformers, but I think there's more to that. Uh, it's a little fishy. I think he does have the serum. I think he is strong. You know what I'm saying? And
Do you
that
think
whole
he's the one
like
that's texting? Do you think he's the one that's texting one of the Flag Smashers, like the lead of the Flag Smashers? You think he's that one, like saying like you stole my stuff? Like,
it's possible. It's possible. Um, that could be him. It could be whoever they took the stuff from too. You know what I'm saying? But it's very possible it could be him. You know what I mean? Like, even though
yeah,
like he knew. I mean, they knew they were there because they hacked the what's it the bird thing, the Falcon's partner, the flying thing.
Bucky.
No, no,
Oh,
he's in the
Red
fly.
Wing.
Red Wing. Thank you. So yeah, they hacked into that. He was like, "How you know we were here?" And, oh, we hacked into Red Wing. So do you really think they hacked in there, or just I don't know. Maybe he flat out already knew they were gonna be
Well,
there.
Red Wing is part of the government. Like, it's a government equipment, so they can really actually just take control of Red Wing if they wanted to. They could have been watching them the whole time through Red Wing's eyes, and they wouldn't have even known.
That's so true. That's so true. But I'm wondering if he really hacked it, or he knew that whole thing was gonna happen. They were gonna go after him anyway. So I'm figuring maybe that's the case because they got there pretty
Maybe.
fast.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
they did. They're in a helicopter, weren't they?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you could get there fast in a helicopter, but you at least had to know where they are to get there that fast. Like
Yeah, exactly.
even if you hack Red Wing, I mean, maybe they already knew. That's how I feel. But I like the start of the show when I like you saw Sam and all that, and then you saw Bucky confront him about not taking the show and everything that happening now. You know what I'm saying? Well, I think are you doing the bit? I think our boy's doing the bit. You doing the bit, bro?
Back.
I was like, man, you're doing a bit. You're doing a good job. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I see you dancing around.
Okay,
I don't know.
good.
Is that the Hydra dance? I don't know.
I wasn't sure if I was still doing the bit.
Oh boy.
All right. Yeah, let's talk about his partner because he is uh what is it? Lamar Hoskins, Battlestar. He's actually a comic book character.
Is he?
Yeah, his first appearance was in Captain America 323 and it came out November of 86.
Wow. He's been on. He's an '80s guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and actually I'm wondering if uh because his first appearance, he was named Bucky. He was the fifth Bucky, fifth guy to be named Bucky, and that. But then later changed his name to Battlestar. So I'm wondering if like before he said Battlestar, like that's why Bucky got mad at him. Was like, oh, you had my name at one point and was going on about calling yourself Bucky. I wonder if that was like why he was mad, or it was just because it's a stupid name.
Um, I have no idea. I'm looking forward to I wish I had more for you, but I'm looking forward to see how this guy is. I didn't really know a whole lot about him. That's why and I was so busy I couldn't even do a little research on him. I'm glad you did, so you could give me the 411 on it to me. But I know like they throwing in a lot of characters in the second episode, didn't they?
Yeah, there's actually a lot, and also Battlestar eventually goes on to be it's the Wildcats. So maybe this is kind of like a little foot in the door for potential Wildcats in the future.
Could be,
I think
could
that's what
be.
it's called. Yeah.
That's why I love these shows because now they can do all this little
Or
stuff.
Wild Pack, not Wildcats, Wild Pack.
Wildcats is
Wild
the
Pack, yeah.
image
With
comic.
Silver Saber.
Yeah. You think you will see? You think you will see that? Like, yeah, that'd be like I said, they throwing in so many characters and all that. Like, like in the beginning, didn't they who was the lady character in the beginning? Is she anybody?
I didn't really look into her that much, but I don't think so. Like, I'm guessing that's the wife of the U.S. agent. Like, just the way they were talking, or they dated, because it's very obvious that they dated back in high school. So,
Yeah, man. I just like what you think of I know we went a little bit ahead. What you think of the confrontation between Bucky and Sam, which eventually they end up doing the whole with the psychiatrist thing. What you think about that whole reaction and about him going like getting in his face about that? He didn't contact him for so long that he sees something like this and he gets in front of his
yeah,
face.
it really made him mad because like it's Cap's shield is gone. Like his best friend's shield is like given to somebody else, so he's like pissed, and so he's just he has to rest his mind on himself. Yeah, so that's probably why he was holding it in for so long, and then bam, he just had to let it out. The whole scene with them in the therapist office was just hilarious.
Oh yeah, I love that scene. That scene was awesome. She when she told him to get closer, and they were like, "We're already close," and then they got really close, really uncomfortable.
Yeah,
Yo, that was an awesome scene. I like how like Sam wasn't really understanding why he was feeling the way he was feeling, or he was trying to get some kind of an answer from him, and he flat out told him like, you know, you you had a you had a you know you had a chance to get that shield and you didn't. Like if Steve Rogers chose you and you don't feel like you were the right one, then what does that mean about me? Because they went through so much to keep him safe. In Falcon and I mean in the Winter Soldier movie, the Captain America one, and
yeah,
he fought. It was almost like you said he fought all that and did all that for no reason. Because you would think maybe he was jealous, but I don't think he was. I think like he was okay with him choosing him. Like Bucky was okay with Rogers choosing Sam. You know what I'm saying? At least that's
yeah,
how I feel.
yeah. Like he never said no to Sam, so I think we'll get more into that. Like this is like story driven between the two of them.
Yeah, I think they did it great. I think you don't want all
With
the answers right away, so I think it's good that they didn't meet to the second episode.
yeah, and for those who want to know, 8 minutes and 20 seconds, they're in the same scene together. That's when the scene starts. um, yeah, and then we have Isaiah Bradley,
Tell
who
us
was
about that
also the
guy.
Secret Serum. That guy, his first appearance was in True White and Blood, or Truth Red, White, and Black. Number one on was January 2003. So he was, yeah, he was codenamed Project Rebirth.
Oh, cool beans, cool beans. I didn't really know a lot about that guy neither. I gotta go fresh up on my
I don't
history.
think I don't think he'll be further into the show like any more than just that. Like they're not going to flesh out his character into the MCU. What they're going to do is flesh out his son, Eli, who becomes the Patriot, and his first appearance was in Young Justice #1 in 2006. I think that's right. Pretty sure. Yeah. So yeah, he becomes the Patriot, and what's that setting up? Young Justice now,
Yeah,
or
you
Young
guys got it
Avengers.
down packed,
Young
man.
Avengers. Sorry, I'm got my mind stuck on DC right now for some odd
I
reason.
figured you meant Young Avengers.
That's
Yeah, like
twice now. Twice. But
listen,
yeah, no, Young
I'm off the
Avengers.
rails myself. I'm off the rails myself. I'm all over the place today. For I'm just trying to do something here.
Oh yeah, but Young Avengers came out April 2005. Young Avengers #1, which is the first appearance of Eli, and that was Isaiah's son.
Oh, okay. 2005, huh? That long ago. I thought it was sooner than that.
Yeah,
Is
so
that
did
the
I.
Young Avengers? I'm thinking that's not the Young Avengers with the America Chavez and all them in there. That's the one. Hello. Oh, he's doing it again. Doing the bid. Yeah,
Oh, here. Am I back?
doing the bid. You're doing the bid, man.
The cover I seen actually had Eli on the front, so I'm not sure if that was America. So Chavez or not.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, okay. Stefan, the Chavez is the second incarnation. You're right. You're right. Because the second incarnation is my favorite one out of the Young Avengers. I didn't get to read all the books. I have the book somewhere. I want to read that from the beginning because I really feel like Young Avengers will be the next big thing they're trying to promote because they already started with Kate Bishop having her own show and stuff like that. And
And then with the Hawkeye series coming as well. So
yeah, yeah. So they're gonna have like a few people in there. Like it'd be interesting who they use. They have the what's his name from the first episode, uh Sam's buddy. Man, I'm forgetting names and everything, but Sam's buddy in the first episode. What was his name?
I forget his name. I didn't think he would mattered that much,
Yeah,
but I guess he does.
he does. He does. He does. I'm trying to remember who he is. Anybody in the chat, help me out here. I'm drawing a blank. This is why I gotta do my research. Get a little more ready for the show next time. I promise. I'll try to do that next week. Um, crazy, crazy. Uh, something. Joaquin. Yeah, yeah. That character. Is he like? Is he? I don't think he's the young Falcon. He's not the young Falcon, is he? Before we continue on, let's go back. Let's go to the chats. I haven't done that. You know what I'm saying? We got Eric, what's up, man? Station, you know what I'm saying? We got some guy named TM Nerdy. I don't know who that guy is. Station. We got Jamal Cinema. Station. All these guys, Backlot Bros. PCP Army Bad Batch. Okay. Eric says,
Yeah, that's been
Travis,
going
I heard
around
you.
now.
Eric says, I heard a rumor you know Ben Affleck. Let him know he was the bomb in Phantoms for me.
I did, Eric. I did. I let him know.
We got Maria Station, everyone. Probably know her. Of course, my man Fable. You know what I'm saying? What's up, bro? Perry came in. What's up, Perry?
Station Perry.
uh, Stefan, of course, says I don't have to apologize. I feel like I feel like I do. See, I can't talk today. I feel like I do, man. I want to put on the best show because of Fable dropping the link. So Rod the Weekend. Yes, yes. Put on his link. Uh, Miguel Pools up. What's going on, bro?
Hey, Miguel Poole.
You know what I mean? We got Comic Burrito up in here. What's up, man? What's going on? Of course, we got my man Ricky Spanish. What's up, Ricky the Great? What's going on, bro?
Station Ricky.
Station.
I think Burrito was asking what station meant. I think we should give him a rundown.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was hoping you would.
Bell Boo.
Station is a Ted and Bill and Ted reference. It means be great to everybody, be excellent. And it's just like a greeting that the PCP Army has over at Pop Culture Philosophers. And if you're not subscribed to Pop Culture Philosophers, go on over there and subscribe. He is so close to reaching 10K in subs. So yeah, go sub up to him. He gives great reviews. And then also, like on New Comic Book Day reviews, he usually posts them every Tuesday night. And then he also has movie reviews. He has guests come on and that, like writers, artists. Like he had Rom V just on recently, which was amazing. And then he also is over on Dylan's Horror Show on Saturday nights reviewing horror movies. And if you're not subbed up to Dylan's Horror Show, go sub up to that as well.
Yeah, man.
All
yeah,
right,
man.
I'm done plugging. Oh yeah.
Right. We said Bell Boo said hey guys, Station. What's up? What's going on? Thanks for being on. First time I see that one. Aiko. Station. Thanks for
Station
being
J
on.
Strick.
You know what I mean? I'm getting there. This Ben Affleck guy. What's going on? What's going on? Ben Affleck, man. You can't come on the show. You can't. We don't want you. uh Here we go. I don't want to miss anybody. Of course, stay strict. Station. Let's go next. Great game we had last night, huh? Huh, Jay Strick? Nice win. Um, yeah. Before we went off the rails, where were we up to?
Well, I think we were talking about Eli and how he's kind of setting up the Young Avengers. Like, even though his character wasn't fleshed out, it was there. And so is like Isaiah in the comics is Eli's father, so it kind of just makes sense. But I don't see Isaiah's character being that fleshed out in the MCU. I think it was more to set up Eli. Just kind of a little nod to him because he had like a non-speaking role. Really, all he said was like, "I think it's time to go," and that was about it.
That's about it. Like, I think, like I said, a lot of these characters, not everybody's gonna be able to do a whole lot. They don't have time to like fit in everybody, but I think they're gonna keep dropping little people here, like it's kind of Easter egg type people. You might see them in other shows. You know what I mean? And they're also
Yeah.
trying to test waters to see what people do, what reactions they get. That's what Marvel does, and I think they're doing a fantastic job. I think they did it with WandaVision, and now they're doing it with this show, Falcon and Winter Soldier. So
Yeah, because like with WandaVision, they set up Monica Rambeau. They set up like more with the scrolls at the end. They've set up White Vision with a possible West Coast Avengers coming. Who knows? And then whatever's happening still with Wanda, getting into Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness.
heck yeah, man, heck yeah. I wonder how. I know this show. I don't know if they're gonna connect to WandaVision stuff, but they might. I don't know if they're gonna connect some way or another together. But I know this one's
Um,
gonna lead to Loki, right? Loki's the next show after this one, so I wonder if they're gonna show some hints for that show.
Maybe. Who knows? Because like Loki kind of seems to be jumping around time in a way, right? So it may not. Because the Time Bureau that was shown in trailers is kind of just showing like they're hidden, just like Sword is hidden and Shield was hidden, and all these things were hidden from the real world. So who knows? Loki may get kind of a little bit of a nod too, but we'll see.
Uh, heck yeah, heck yeah. What else? What else? So
The Flag Smashers. What do you think of them?
uh, um, I don't know about them. Like I told you, I'm not prepared for the show, but I think they're pretty interesting. I mean, I don't who she what's her name? She's the main leader of that group.
Yeah, and like it was originally like she has the same name as the original Flag Smasher, the leader, but it was a guy named Carl.
Uh,
So, but she has the same name as well. So I'm not sure. But
okay, okay.
my other thought of who that was texting her was Altinium. I think it was like caps, like Altinium. Uh, Maybe saying that wrong, but it's yeah. So that might be who they stole it from. And like
Hmm.
they are like Flag Smashers, Altinium, and the new Captain America, U.S. Agent, and his buddy are all connected in the comics with this group as well. So they are taking it right from the comics and bringing it to the screen.
So U.S. agent. I'm not as familiar as most people. Like I didn't read a whole lot of him. So was he like an anti-hero or what? Was he an actual villain? What was he?
I don't know really that much about him either, but it looks like he was captured by Altenium in the comics and then was cloned or something, and at one point fought his buddy. So Battlestar, it's kind of confusing. I was just trying to do a little bit of research of him, and it kind of just jumped around. But like all after that, Battlestar left John Walker's side and then went into the Wild Pack. So I don't know. Like I said, that might be leading him into the Wild Pack. But like whenever the U.S. agent was first introduced, he was called Super Patriot in Captain America 323, and then he became Captain America in 333, and then U.S. Agent in 354, issue 354. So I'm not sure. He just kind of jumped around for a while. Who he was going to
Okay.
be? Like he was pretty much. He did have a little bit of the super serum in him, and he was like, I don't know if it was super serum or it was some kind of experimental thing he went through. So he did have advanced abilities, right?
All right. So you think Obviously, they probably gonna square off, and he's gonna probably fight with either Bucky or Falcon. They're gonna have to fight eventually. You know?
Well, something's gonna happen where I think they're gonna break out Zemo.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
that was. I was hoping to bring that up towards the end, but we could bring it up now. You saw him towards the end. He was the I can't even think of the words now. I'm all off today.
he was in a
He was
jail
the
cell.
cliffhanger. He was the cliffhanger of the show. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but we all knew he was coming.
We did, but it's after all the speculation with WandaVision, there are a lot of things you knew he was coming, but you didn't know when, and you didn't know how, because they kind of got you like thinking even more now. You know what I'm saying?
And he didn't know what side he was going to be on. Like, was he going to be on
No,
the side of evil? But in this, it looks like he might be actually helping them. Which, who knows? Maybe he's fighting for the side of good. Maybe a thunderbolt's on the way. Who knows?
Thunderbolts. It all goes back to the Thunderbolts. We
Like I
got
said
Young
last
Avengers,
week.
Thunderbolts. I just think I get blown away to think about that actually could happen because we have Disney Plus. Not everything has to be in the movies, so we can
No.
get all this side stuff that I think is very interesting and throw them in the show and stuff. And like you get, because these shows, these production for the show is like watching a movie. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
yeah,
it
it's like
would.
a movie. So I'm amazed. I'm enjoying both of these shows. I know. I think Friday night that the PCP crew wasn't digging it too much or something like that. I don't know what they expected from it, but
I'm not sure.
uh,
I
but
didn't
I'm
mind
digging
it.
it.
Like it introduced so many characters in like one fell swoop. Like you have to know a little bit more about the Flag Smashers, like what they're kind of about. You got to actually meet Unmasked U.S. agent. You got to meet his buddy Battlestar. You got Falcon and the Winter. Like a lot of people were complaining that they weren't together. You got Falcon and the Winter Soldier in scenes together. Um, You got Isaiah, you got Eli, which is setting up the Young Avengers. Then you got a small glimpse of Zemo. And you know why Zemo is here now. So, like, what else does everybody want? Like, that was a whole lot done in that one episode.
Yeah, a lot,
It
and I
is
think they
going to,
did it
like,
good.
speckle out to a bunch more.
Yeah, man. I think they did it the right way. I think they're like they're not trying to give it too much information, but they're trying to drop everything little by little. You know what I'm saying? I know there's only 4 episodes left now, but they're
Yeah.
long. They're lengthy, legit, like 42-minute episodes. Like if they will be on TV, it's 42 minutes. Those are really 42 minutes, and not the whole hour because of commercials, obviously. But
Yeah.
we're getting full
Even though
shows,
it's a streaming show and there's no commercials on streaming
which
content.
is better. Which is better.
So,
Um,
but like, why the 43 minutes? Like, come on, just give us the hour.
we gotta go back to the chat before we do anything. My man Jay Straight like Knicks are playing great, man. It's so strange after us sucking for so long. Hopefully, we can continue to play well and make the playoffs. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I know we're not talking about sports here, so I just want to throw that in. And what else? What else? He also said Robbie just doesn't understand. Back like bros for life. Wait, does he know what it is?
I don't know what it is. I don't
Does
know
he
what
know? Like
backlog bros are.
Jaster,
I
do
don't
you
know.
know something I don't know?
I don't know what the
uh,
backlog bros are.
missing links. Here's how Miller could whoop Bucky. Falcon is great. Falcon, its agent, and Battlestar. Huh?
Can you boot him out?
Boot him out. Nah. Oh, he said his mind is blown. U.S. agent is in a doomsday clock. What's a doomsday clock?
Who's Doomsday
Anybody know?
Clock?
Doomsday clock. What is that? Eric said the 6 episodes for Loki too. Okay, okay. I'm okay with that because there's shows after shows. Like I don't know. We're getting the Kate Bishop show after the Loki. I guess that's the next one.
When's What If?
I think that's the end. I'm not sure, but last time I heard that was in the end of the year. So
Okay.
anybody knows inside, let us know on the chats. You know what I'm saying?
I'm pumped for that. Like I picked up some more What If comics.
Eric said, "Hi, I imagine Soups and Doomsday punching the little bell when the alarm goes off." You talking about Doomsday, the bad guy? Falcon and Winter Soldier is solid, but it's something we've seen before. What are you talking about? Like the action? The
Yeah.
yeah, it's not. I guess you could say it's something we've seen before, but it's something everybody wanted. Because when WandaVision first started, the first 2 episodes, that was not what people wanted. They didn't understand that. They didn't give it a chance in the beginning. That's why you still see a lot of people. Oh well, it started kind of slow, and to me, it didn't. WandaVision did not start slow. That's just how it. They were building it up. It just we didn't get this show first. I think if we got this show with all the action, all that, it would have been a bigger deal. And of course, the Snyder Cut was last week, so people were hyped up off of that. So probably why can't even talk. Falcon and Winter Soldier still did good. People still watched it, but it didn't get the hype because of the Snyder Cut. And I think people still high off of that, of the Snyder Cut. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think what he's referring to is the highway scene. We've seen
Oh,
countless
okay.
action scenes that happen between transport trucks and jumping on top of them and on top of them and fight and stuff. Better if it was like in the middle of like a warehouse. That way there'd be less CGI scenes because it looked really, really bad because of like the budget for TV shows. So like it looked really bad, but like forgiven. It is a TV show, less of a budget, but I would have been happy with just like the middle of a warehouse instead of that. But I get that they were trying to transport it and stuff. But
Yeah, Stefan here says the WandaVision was unique, and it was. That's why it was so good. It was a little different to what we got. So like that's why I think that show is gonna end up being a lot of people's favorite more because it was really unique. It was something different from the action we've seen. But I'm still digging what Falcon and Winter Soldier because that's what we got in the movies. You know, I still like action scenes and all that. So um, yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Who else is in the chat? We got Geeks Out with Roscoe. What's up, bro? Station. Thanks for coming on the show. Um, I think I want to see what other people have to say, so I'm gonna try to drop the link down here. Anybody wants to chime in what they think of these first 2 episodes? Are you guys excited for it? Is it blank for you? I'm excited for it. I can't wait. It's like we can't go to the movies yet. Like most of us, it's not completely 100% open for a lot of us. Even though we could go to the theaters, I think in New York. I'm not sure, but can you go to theaters in Canada?
what's that?
Movie theaters. Can you go to the movie theaters in Canada?
Yeah, I live in a small town, so there's not a lot of people that go to the movies here. But
Yeah.
yeah, no, we can go. I can go if I want to, but I probably will just wait.
Yeah, I'm not comfortable with going out to the theaters yet. But when I was gonna talk about it later, but when Black Widow comes out, I might. Who knows? Let's see how things are about around that time. But yeah, man. I dropped the link in the bottom. Anybody want to join the show? Chime in. Do you agree? Do you like the show? Do you agree with me? Do you be like, nah, man, you wrong? It's okay. I love to hear anybody's Stefan dropping links. Geek out with Roscoe. That's his link. People sub up. Um Yeah, man.
So I know you haven't watched Invincible yet.
We done
But
with Falcon
it
and Winter
is great.
Soldier?
I don't know. Are we? Yeah, we stopped the conversation, and you were just like, "Okay." I was like, "All right, I guess Falcon and the Soldier's done."
No,
But
like
yeah,
I'm having a hard time a little bit. I think you coming in and out sometimes. So, but it's all good.
okay. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. One more thing about ulti, yeah, ultimatum. I think that's
Ultimatum.
I don't know.
Ultimatum.
Yeah, yeah. They have loose connections with Moon Knight, Punisher, and Ghost Rider. So that might be kind of
Ooh.
way in the door because we know Moon Knight's coming, and
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Ghost Rider's gonna be not far behind, and then Punisher. Like we're going to get all of these characters, and then we're gonna get the new Warriors. We're gonna get
If
Night
we get
Thrasher.
if
We're
we
getting
get
Night
Ghost
Thrasher, Robbie. Robbie, we will get Night Thrasher.
if we get Ghost Rider the way they did it in Agents of Shield, if we get the Johnny Blaze style or Danny Katz, I take any of them. They can do that. What they did with Robbie Reyes on that show with the car and all that. They did a fantastic job on that show,
They
way better
did.
than the
Like
movies.
I
I was like,
watched that and I
oh,
was just like, this is so much better than the Ghost Rider movies. Like wow.
they knocked it out of the park with that. So if we get anything, because I Ghost Rider has a special place in my heart too. Growing up, that's one of my early comics that I purchased. So
You'll be happy to hear that I'm getting King and Black Ghost Rider next week.
nice, nice, good, good. I'm gonna make sure I read that. I go ahead because I'm way behind all those. But
And you know what's weird? I'm picking up no DC next week. I'm actually picking up a couple of Marvel because Beta Ray Bill also comes out. So I'm picking up Beta Ray Bill. I'm picking up King and Black Ghost Rider. I'm picking up Crossover, Department of Truth. Um, I think there was like a fifth one, and it was another Marvel series. Let's see here.
I think I left
Oh,
Beta Ray.
X Men Legends 2.
Yeah, I think I left X-Men Legends 2 and Beta Ray Bill off my list, but I'm gonna have to like get them. So I'm trying to make cuts. And Beta Ray
Yeah,
Bill, like I really like, but I'm trying to like not buy too many miniseries. You know what I'm saying? But I was looking at some of those issues. I'm like, man, I'm gonna probably pick that up. I'm probably picking that up, and the X Men
yeah.
one too. So
I already pre-ordered the Stegman cover. Stegman cover. That's the one I'm getting.
that's the cover I want. I'm probably not gonna find that because too little, too late for me. But I just want to read it, and since I hear you're getting it, which I think we're rubbing off on you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? With the Marvel.
Oh no, I had this pre-ordered long before
uh,
that.
no, I'm not just
But
saying the
yeah,
Beta
no.
Ray Bill, but you're getting other Marvels. I'm loving it. It's like you said no DC. I was like, oh, that's like Sam
Yeah.
going, yeah. That's like my man Sam from Sam's Tango Web going, oh yeah, I didn't get no Marvels this week. I got DC. I'll be like, don't win. What?
Yeah, no DC yet. I could be picking up some more because like right
But you
now
got Batman and
everything
Catwoman.
that
You're
I'm
not getting that
getting.
one?
No,
Really? You're not liking it?
I just didn't pick it up.
So you waiting? Are you waiting for a whole collection? Maybe
Yeah, I'll
pick
probably
it.
just pick up the collection. See,
It's all right. That's
the
all right.
library here, like the libraries in Canada are all connected, and
Okay.
they tend to get more Marvel than DC. So that's why I don't pick up a lot of Marvel because then I could just wait for the trades and that to hit the library and then pick them up for free. So my
Sure.
cheap ass.
Hey man,
So
it gets expensive. It's expensive hobby. So however you could get your books, especially if you're gonna get it physically, you could like read it for free through the library like that. I mean, I'd rather buy the stuff to support, but you can't buy everything. So that's another good way of doing it. That's awesome. So like, yeah, understandable. But
I still
yeah,
support. I just don't support as much.
So you're not getting the Strange Adventures neither then.
I was too late to the game for that.
It is excellent. You might as well wait for the trade to come out or the hardcover or something like that.
Actually, I did see, I did see over on Jennifer's Comics Will Break Your Heart. She picked up the trade today, so I think it might be coming out here soon. And yeah,
Okay. Yeah, the only thing, I guess the last Future State book, Superman versus Imperious Lex, comes out, number 3. I got all the Future State stuff, so I don't have to get that one. I hope it's better. I
did
didn't
you
really
read
like the
it?
first 2 issues, but
Oh, okay.
well, the first 2 issues, yeah. This one hasn't come out yet, so but I will get that. I'm just looking at my list for coming up Wednesday. Like we're going off the rails already, so might as well. I probably
You're
won't say everything, but go ahead.
you're getting a lot more than I am.
Yeah, I know.
I
I
watch a
did.
review video or like what you picked up for and that, but you just go on. I'm like, oh my god. And then you're just like, so that was it for Marvel. And I was just like, oh my god, he's going on to DC and Indie still.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like I said, I'm trying to cut down the list. This week I did. I did cut down the list. Not dramatically, but comparing to what I was showing, I did. I can't keep up that big list. Just not just financially, but like reading. You know what I mean? I want to read all this. So but just like that, I cut 2 books off the list, and now I want to pick them up. So yeah, we got crossover coming out. Department of Truth, Giga. Whew. I think it's a pretty decent week. You know what I'm saying? Of the new releases. So yeah. So of course we have someone in here. It took me forever. I apologize, but we got someone in the back here. I'm gonna add him to the stream right now. What's
What's
going
up?
on, man? How you doing?
Station Geek Out
Thanks for
with
coming on.
Roscoe.
Hey, thank you for having me, guys. Appreciate it. Big Herm, nice meeting you. Travis, nice meeting you, brother. Hope you
Nice
guys
to meet you too, Roscoe.
Nice to
you
meet
guys
you
can hear
too,
me
man.
okay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can hear you. We can hear
Cool,
you.
cool.
I don't know
Very
how
cool.
long you were backstage because I kept rambling. But
Oh no, you're good. You're good. I wasn't back there long.
all right. Again, thanks for coming on. I'm gonna start off real quick. Falcon and Winter Soldier. Have you watched it? Do you like it? What's up?
Oh yeah, I'm digging it, man. I think it's cool. I like the bromance between them two, kind of in a way.
Heck
You
yeah.
know, I
Heck
I
yeah.
think that's pretty cool. I like the development there. But the action has been cool, like because you were saying with WandaVision and stuff. The action didn't really come until later. That whole thing had to develop. Where this, you can really rush into an action because I mean they're both, you know, Winter Soldier's going to be beast, and so of course you want him, beating people up and stuff. But I mean, I don't know. I'm digging it. I think it's cool. Um, I don't know about New Cap. I love the meme where that shows Carl from Up.
Yeah.
that, that's gold. That's gold,
People could be so mean.
right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
They don't
But
waste any time. That was out right away.
right. But yeah, I think it's cool. I mean, I don't want to like him. I think and that's what you have to. I think that's what you have to go with. Like no one's gonna really like him because everyone loves Steve Rogers. But I'm excited to see what goes. The flag. What is it, the Flag Smashers or what is it called?
Flag Smashers, yeah.
Yeah.
Flash Smashers.
That's cool, man. I think it's cool. I think it's really cool. I can't wait to see the development.
Yeah, man, I love that whole thing. I'm starting to remember little by little what I used to read in the comics. It takes me a while, but Flag Smasher stuff, all that, it's freaking awesome. And I can't wait to keep seeing what that is. I think they're knocking it out of the park the first 2 episodes with what they put in there and how you feel for a US agent. People are hating him. And the actor is like really, like he said on social media, he loves that people can't stand him. He's like, he put out like, yeah, I love that you guys hate me, but don't hate me too much. You know what I'm saying? It's still a show. It's still a show. But
and he's a good dude.
yeah, man,
Like that's the thing.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, his father was a legend, so I'm talking about the actor, of course. But
Oh well,
so
yeah, of course.
yeah, so I'm loving it. I think it's giving him a nice spotlight too. People starting to learn who he is and all that more, you know. And I think you probably see him in the movies if he does really well, depending on what happens in the show.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I don't think he'll be
what?
called Captain America. Like if he moves to the movies and that, I think it'll be Captain America will be dropped and the U.S. agent will be in.
Yeah, yeah, I can see that.
Uh, Stefan says I do enjoy the series, Eric. I have two other minis from the 2010, 2011, but my pull is too much run. Yeah,
Oh man,
yeah, that pull is crazy. That pull.
I read so many indie books that the pull list is ridiculous.
Yeah, Eric's like, bro, no judging. The less and less room for the decent books, writers, artists gotta earn a spot on the pull. That's true. That's true. Like, it is hard for me to cut. Like, if anybody seen my videos, my boy here, Travis, just said, it's a pretty long list. But I do enjoy reading most of those. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard for me to really cut down. I'm gonna eventually start doing that more and more. But it doesn't help that the indies is booming right now. You know what I mean? There's so
Just
many
don't
freaking books
drop.
out.
Just don't drop Beast Wars. We need to keep that
Yeah, so the
alive.
first book on the drop is Beast Wars. I'm in. Yeah, so what do you think about the ending? Like, we're finally showing Zemo in there at the end. You
That
think
was
he's gonna have
cool.
a big role in the next episode, or you think they're gonna drag it out to the next episode after?
I think there's going to be a little more of a flash of him. I don't think it's going to be like really hardcore into him, you know. But I don't know. We'll see. I mean, they like to drag. I mean, look at Agatha. How long did we wait for Agatha to show up? The second to last episode to find out. Remember the whole "it was me," you know, like
It
or
was
it what was that?
Agatha
That's
all along.
yep. That's it. That's the song. Yep.
She gonna come back on this show, be like, it was me all along.
Oh my gosh. Actually,
That'd be hilarious.
Mephisto actually comes out, and everyone's like, "Wait, what?" And then the book
What?
skyrockets again.
People be thrown off.
Oh my goodness!
They put him on this show, not Loki. Are you excited for the Loki series right after?
I think it's gonna be cool. What about you, Travis?
No, I'm pumped for the Loki series. That looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah,
And
I was surprised to see Owen Wilson though. That was hilarious.
I didn't even recognize him at first, to be honest with you. It kind of looked like the guy who played Stark's dad at one point. I was like,
Yeah. Actually,
I
you're
had
right.
to I was just barely looking, so that's why. And then I took another look, and I was like, oh, that's Owen Wilson.
Yeah, man. So yeah, I can't wait for the next episode. I'm enjoying it. I love it. I'm hooked. They got me. They got me again.
Oh
Damn
yeah.
you, Marvel. Damn you, Disney Plus. Real quick. Not real quick, but anything else you wanted to say about before we close the door on this? More people could chime in. We want to come in and we can still talk about Falcon and Winter Soldier, but I kind of wanted to. I don't know if Roscoe, you saw it, but Invincibles. Did you guys see it?
Woo. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. So
Man.
if you could try to give me a good, starting with Travis here, starting to give me a good review on it without being spoilers too much. Go ahead.
It's interesting. It looks like they take the characters. Like I never read Invincible, so like I'm just kind of like new to all of this. It looks like they're like taking the ideas of like characters from the DC and Marvel and kind of like smushing them together to make the characters in this. One of them I noticed to get Big Herm excited for it was the guy Damien, that Damien guy, kind of is like a Hellboy mixed with I want to say the Question. I see the Question more in that kind of role, but like he can also disappear and like appear type deal. Um, This show is not for kids. Just saying
No.
that right now. Not
Nope.
for kids.
Not at all.
The animation reminds me of back in the 2000s. Like the animation reminds me of like shows I watched in the 2000s, and which makes sense because Invincible came out in 2003, or I think around that time, around the same time The Walking Dead did. And also the humor, like it seems like it should be for kids. The humor and how they're talking in that, it seems like a show I watched back in 2000s. But the blood, the kind of grotesque kind of like sex scenes, yeah, not for kids, but you're in for a ride. I also like the flying scenes where you see him and then the background, it looks so surreal. It was just so amazing.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, definitely agree. I would say, but like the word I'd use is it's gruesome. Yeah, it's gruesome. It's
It was like that in the comics, no?
yeah, yeah. It's intense though. But I'm digging it. I like it a lot. I think it's good. Definitely not for kids though. Travis is right. Definitely not for kids at all. But it's like they're high schoolers. Like it's like Spider-Man to develop him with his powers. But it's but he's got his father who was helping him become a superhero, and it's a wild ride. It's crazy.
Awesome! I can't.
Yeah, you'll be definitely hooked right after you watch the first episode, right?
Oh yeah.
And that you'll be hooked. You'll be like, okay, I need to watch the next one and the next one after that.
Yeah, the way the first one ends isn't. It's just your mind just goes, what the, like, I need it. I'm glad they put out the second episode because I literally was like, what I gotta see, what happened, like why?
I got 3.
Oh yeah, no. I'm just saying I saw all 3 too.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying after I saw the first one, I was like, I need to see number 2 right now. What the
I
hell?
need to see 2. I need to see 2, and then I need to see 3, and then like
Yep.
there's no fire. Like, oh man.
I know. I was really mad at that. But it's got like the animation though. You're right. It's kind of like that old, like, remember Spider-Man? That kind of like not as like it's very 2D, but the flying scenes are pretty cool. The way they make them like not just flying straight, like they actually give them this kind of like movement, like, but it's very subtle, but you catch it. It's pretty cool. Like Travis said, they do a lot of flying scenes, and I dig that. It's really cool.
Awesome. I promise to make sure I watch all episodes, whatever's available for next week's show. That way we can't talk about all of it and spoil the heck out of it. And yeah, I wanted to watch it, but I didn't have a whole lot of time to work and all that. But
life happens.
Life. Yep.
So if we have a rating system, I don't have one. I know Robbie calls it your digs. Last night Dylan has his own thing now. What was Dylan's? Your slips or something like that?
So out of 5 backlogs.
Backlog. Out of 5 backlogs. Yes, out of 5 backlogs, what do you guys give it? Go, Travis, go first. Oh no, Roscoe, you could go first.
Which one? Falcon and the Winter Soldier or Invincible?
Invincibles.
Invincibles. I would have to say, I'd give it a 4.5. Like 5, it would have gotten a 5, but there is like, it kind of seems played out. Some of like the actual story, like if you actually watch it, you'll understand. Like it kind of is just like, okay, they're going this route. It kind of seems like I've seen this type of stuff before, but I'm digging the animation. I'm digging the jokes. I'm digging the gruesome kind of scenes. But the story is kind of what knocks it down to 4.5. So 4.5 backlogs.
That's still really good. Anybody in the chats? What do you guys give it? And Roscoe, what do you give it?
I'm right there with Travis. I'm going to say I would actually give it like closer to 5, maybe like a 4.75. I mean, because I think it's just it's nothing like I mean, just because of how gruesome it is. You know, I see. I love The Boys. You know, I thought The Boys show was awesome. You know, and this is kind of fitting into a cartoonish feel to that. So like that's why I kind of dig it. But yeah, I'm right there with Travis. Almost a 5. I mean, it's unreal. It's really cool.
You also need room for improvement. So if it's a 5 right away, then it's too high of expectation. Then the other episodes got to be 5 or more. It got to be like 10 or something. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. Well, you
you
know,
save the room.
there's a little bit of like a love story type thing, and I know you have to have that in books and stuff. But I mean, it's just like I don't know. I just want there to be more faces smashing in and no, I just but it's awesome. I think it's great. So
Here Stefan gave it a 5 out of 5 backlogs.
I can't
Cool.
disagree with that.
Fable, same thing, 5 backlogs. Jamal gave it a 4. You know what I mean? He gotta be a different one. Come on, tomorrow. Nah, just kidding. Just kidding. Maria gave it a 4.89. She gotta go off the rails. Come on, babe.
Perfect.
I don't
Which
know.
that brings
Eric,
us to an average of 4.69.
Dudes. Man, thanks for that review, guys. I thought that was awesome. I know I made it hard because I didn't see it, but you guys knocked it out of the park with that review. Roscoe, you want to hang out for longer, or do you want to leave?
No, if that's cool. You mind if I chill? Is that cool?
I don't mind, man. I'll keep you here the whole time. So that's why I asked.
What are you picking up next week?
Yeah, I'm cool, brother. I'm cool to chill if that's cool with y'all.
Yeah,
I
man.
love talking comics, yo. So I mean, I know we're talking shows right now, but let me tell you, I love comics too.
Comic shows, movies, video game, whatever you want. I don't care. Sports, whatever.
Yeah, this is heavy in like Falcon and the Winter Soldier, like doing like little like backlogging and kind of like researching and all that. It is like heavily influenced by the comics. Like there's a lot of similarities to it. So like maybe like not spot on, but they're taking stuff from it and bringing it into it. And it like that's how it did in the comics. Like the Flag Smashers are connected with the U.S. Agent and Battlestar. So,
Gotcha.
Yeah. So that's a wrap on the Invincibles for now. Or you guys have any last words for it before we close until someone else wants to come in? Anybody? I dropped the link earlier. I'll drop it again. If you want to come on the show,
go watch it.
Oh, hold on.
That's all I'll say. Go watch it.
Yep.
We do have somebody coming up. Hold on, gentlemen.
Let me guess, tomorrow? Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Boy, Manuel. What's up, bro?
Hey.
Thanks for coming on the show, man. I'm excited to see you.
What's up,
Where you at?
I'm all sweaty and nasty.
Oh man, it's all good. It happens. We can't smell you from here. Don't worry about it.
I can.
Oh, damn.
Can you hear well? Can you hear us? I see. It looked like you got bongos going or something. I hear kung, 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 kung. That's what I hear.
Oh, dude, YouTube was still playing your video while StreamYard was streaming. I was like, why is he repeating himself? What's up, guys? That was a good review.
Yeah, man, they knocked it out of the park. Considering no spoilers. You know what I'm saying? I messed things up and I'm watching it. You know what I mean? Work. I got out of work way too late. I was hoping to watch it this morning. I was tired, and if I'm gonna watch it, I want to pay attention. Because if I watch it after work, I'll be doing this, and I don't want to do that. I want to pay attention. So definitely gonna watch that this week and be ready for it next Sunday. But I want to see what you thought. You saw Invincibles? What did you think about it?
I thought Invincibles was really well done. I thought the voice cast was superb. The animation was nice and clean and crisp. There wasn't much that I could complain about. Is it a traditional superhero story with a little bit of an edge? yeah, it's not like it's anything that's like groundbreaking, like you've never seen before, but it was well done and it had a lot of heart. So I dug it.
That's awesome. You gave it a full backlog, so you gave it some room to try, to get better. You gotta.
Yeah, that was
And,
Senior Chamorro that just walked by.
oh, okay. I was like, oh, we having a cameo up in here.
A cameo, yeah.
Who is
Oh
your
man, first appearance, dude.
who is your guys'
First
favorite
appearance.
character in Invincible?
Omni Man. No lie, I don't know why. There's something about him, and kind of just like with the boys, I love Homelander for some reason, even though he's the worst person ever. But I love him. I kind of love Omni Man, and I want to see how he develops. Like, because I didn't really, I never read the book. I've seen stuff online, and I've seen reviews and stuff, but I never actually sat down and read the whole thing. But this show is definitely making me want to read it.
Yeah, Stefan said Roxplode. Roxplode? How do you say that? Rexplode?
Oh,
Explode.
yeah. Oh man, he's El Cunado. I don't know if you guys ever watched the show The League.
Yeah.
I saw.
Yeah, he also is also in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. He plays
Yep.
Memento.
Yep, he's Brooklyn Nine. Yeah.
99 dudes.
He's hilarious, but yeah, I love that he's the voice of him. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine. You say that, I had to go 99. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
I like that Damien character. What was his last name? It was like that
Fable.
Damien. I forget what his last name was, but he was like that kind of mix between the Hellboy and the Question. I find.
Oh yeah, the detective.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to say anything for Herm here, but just the way he enters a room is the coolest thing ever. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. That's it.
Yeah, he's one of my favorite.
Oh,
we lost Chamorro. His signal's bad.
He was doing
didn't
the
like
bit.
my
He
answer.
was doing the bit. He's gonna forget this Roscoe guy. I'm out.
What's this guy talking about? Forget this. Boop. I'm out. No.
I'm sure his signal's bad. I hope he comes back if he can. But if you can, thanks Manuel for the small cameo on this show. We're having a lot of fun. Anybody if you like the video, I haven't the whole thing in the side down there. If you like the video, if you like any of this, subscribe please. Smash that button, you know what I'm saying? That thumbs up. And of course, ding 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 that bell for notification for future videos. I'm sure people like that, so I had to do that.
I do like the ding ding ding. I almost stole that from you.
Yeah, that ding ding ding. Like I think I forgot to do it on one of my videos, and people let me know. They let me know. Where's the ding ding ding? I'm like, my bad, man, my bad. You know what I mean?
You started something. Now the people want it. No.
That's awesome. I appreciate it. I have my own little thing that people can, relate to with me. Like,
oh yeah, for sure. That's always
identify.
a good thing.
There you go. That's the word I was looking for. But
See,
I mess up with the words today. I can't find any words. Oh, it's a rainy day. I started late again. The internet went bad.
Life.
Our boy Chamar said, "Nah, Roscoe, I'm with you, homie. All about the Omni-Man answer. Did I say that right? I'm botching every name there is.
Omni-Man.
People call me Mr. Botch now. You know what I mean? I guess that's gonna be linked to me in the future too. So, anybody who's watching, thanks for still watching. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next subject, which is we talked a little bit about it, but I wanted to ask you, Roscoe, what are you picking up this coming week?
Oh man, like I said, I'm a big indie guy, so I'm looking at what's coming up is hold on, let me see. Well, like I said, I'm all in the indies. I've been reading. There's a book called Savage Circus. I don't know if you've all ever heard of that.
Savage Circus, no.
It's by Heavy Metal.
Okay. Wait, let
Um,
me hold on. Let me boom.
it's a heavy metal
All right.
title, but the artwork is incredible.
That cover looks amazing.
Yeah, but it's a magazine. You know, it's like the Last
Okay.
Ronin. You know, it's a giant book, but it was my first heavy metal book, and I did a small review on it on my page. Nothing crazy. I didn't really talk much about it, except for how much I loved it. But like I said, I'm more into indies. I'm trying to think of what's coming out. I
We
wasn't
got
sure.
Crossover and Department of Truth.
You got crossover. Yeah, you got Giga.
Yep.
You got Giga what? You know what I'm saying? Coming out.
Giga.
Um,
Okay. I got the
Giga
first
who?
issue of that. I didn't pick up. What's it on now? 3?
Yeah. Giga 3. I'm cheating. I'm looking at my list right now, but yeah.
Oh.
Which is
Giga
weird
3
because
coming
didn't
out.
Giga and We Live come out at the same time?
Man, I missed the boat on We Live.
They might have. They might have. That's a good
Pick it
question.
up
I
and
think they
trade
did come
because
out.
like We Live
I think it
is
got
only
delayed
5
though.
issues right
Yeah.
now.
Right. Yeah. No, I hear amazing things. I got to check
We
it
got
out.
we got our man Dylan. Dylan, that son of a Dylan, like you
Chilling,
probably busy,
chilling
maybe
with
you
Dylan.
working. You chilling with Dylan. If you want to pop in and say hello real quick, we would love to have you.
Hey
The stream,
Jennifer.
anybody. We got Jennifer in. Comics will break your heart. Thanks for coming in.
Jennifer.
I appreciate anybody. I dropped the link again. You wanna come in and have a talk with us? You can. You know what I'm saying? Cause Dylan, you son of a. Of course, hold on. While I still have them, I still have like boom. Subscribe to my boy Dylan. He just hit number 800. 800 strong subs. He's on his way to 1K. Love the dude. He put on some great Saturday night show. I love last night's show. I watched half of it. It's awesome. He's always putting Robbie's in there being his co-host. And yeah, sub up to the guy, man. The guy's awesome. And
I heard Ben
yeah, I love
Affleck
it,
was
man.
there too.
I didn't see the end of that. I heard something happened again. You know what I'm saying? You want to let chime me in what happened? You can. But not this Saturday coming. I think the next Saturday I'm off. So I'll probably finally get to watch him live, be on the chats. So I'm pretty excited. I don't know what movie he's doing in 2 weeks, but I'm gonna make sure I watch that movie so I can be on the
Yeah, if you're
on the
not
cast.
subbed up to Dylan, he did a review on Gates of Hell trilogy last night. And joining him was Robbie from Pop Culture Philosophers and Jaster.
Cable dropping
And
Jennifer's link.
also, yeah, go sub up to Jennifer for Comics Will Break Your Heart. It's just amazing. Like every Sunday, like it's going to church. Like I go and watch them, and also go sub up to Mars, that comic girl as well. She needs the love as well.
Anybody got her
I
link?
heard there's a
Drop it.
new host. I heard there's a new host for Jennifer's show. I
Yeah.
believe the name was Luna.
Oh yeah, yeah. Mars. I guess Jennifer's gonna drop Mars and just keep Luna as her co-host.
I think she took over for Jennifer. Jennifer's out now. It's Luna and
Oh,
Mars.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, man. Sub up to those wonderful people. They're awesome. And if you guys want to come on the show, you can. You're always invited for a little while. You don't have to stay the whole time if you don't want to. Let us know
Also,
when you're done with the
I
show
don't
and all
know
that.
if Dylan's here, and I don't know, like, Dylan, if you're here, say something, because I'm gonna drop the news that you just told me today. Okay, Dylan messaged me today and said,
Wait,
"Hey,
did he say it was okay to do that?
all right, I don't know.
No.
I don't want
Dylan's
him
it
to
all
be
right?
mad at you. I want him to be mad at you. You know what I'm saying? I would love for you to drop it right here in our show. You know what I'm saying? So you guys are awesome. Thank you. If you want to do that, Travis, go ahead. It was him, not me. It was him. I even give you
All right.
I even give you the floor.
Well, Dylan just messaged me today. Well, he sent me the message last night, but you know that my time zone and that, like, I was in bed right after Dylan's horror show. So he must have sent me the message right after the show. I woke up to a message of him asking me if somewhere down the road, if I want to come on the show, that he'll send me a list of like shows that are coming up, and then I get to pick which show, and then I come on with them. So I am so excited to be on the show with Dylan and Robbie. Like, yes, station.
Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah.
Awesome.
Heck yeah, I can't wait. That's
man.
awesome, bro. That's awesome.
Super cool.
Try not to fanboy too much, you know what I'm saying?
No, my nipples are going to be hard, man.
Oh boy. I love it. This is awesome, man. This is awesome. An unofficial representation of Dylan, I say it's all good, maybe. Yeah, to throw that maybe in there.
Yeah, I'm so like, I freaked out. Like, that's like, I was just laying in bed and I just like was like, all right, let's see what the phone has to show me today. And I saw a message from Dylan and I was like, all right, let's see what it is. And I was just reading it. And I got so excited that I didn't reply to him for like 4 or 5 hours. And he's just like, question mark, like, do you? I'm like, yes. So
Cool.
Yeah, man, that guy's awesome, man. I can't wait for that show. I'm hoping it is the one in 2 weeks where I can watch it. If it's not, I'll watch it on the rewind. You know what I mean? You always do that. So
True.
yeah, now that we got that, and I've had some other people, of course, following our show. We're the unofficial tag team partner of Rock and Robbie Live. He's coming up tonight. You know what I mean? Join us. We'll be in chat. You know what I mean? Chatting it on with everybody while Robbie does a fantastic show like he always does. You know what I'm saying? PCP Army Strong in his chat. So yeah, definitely go check him out. I want to like plug my Wednesday show real quick. Boom. Wednesday, I'm gonna have the Incredible Sam from Sam Tangled Web, March 31st, 6 p.m. Eastern. We're gonna talk about the Incredible Hulk. He's very excited. He knows a lot about the Hulk. I know a lot too, but I can't compare to that guy. That guy really knows his stuff, so I gotta bring it.
Oh, and, he knows his stuff for sure.
Yeah, he definitely does. I'm gonna make sure I plug that show real quick because I don't know how much longer we're gonna go, but it's already 7 o'clock. It's gonna come up to 7 o'clock. We probably try to be on here for another half hour, if that's okay with you guys. And
sounds good.
We haven't rated Falcon and the Winter Soldier. We rated Invincible, but we didn't go back and actually rate Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
All right, man. So, okay. People drop Sam's Tangled Web link. Sub up to Sam's Tangled Web right there. Yeah, I guess we're gonna rate it now. Everybody in the chat know that Falcon and Winter Soldier. How many backlogs do you guys give it? Roscoe,
start with you, Roscoe.
Man, I'm digging it. Like I said, I'm loving it. I'm gonna give it a 5 so far. I'm giving it 5 out of 5, man. The bromance between them two, like I was saying earlier, I mean, it's really cool. They got a cool connection, and then now they have this like hate for the new captain. And then, like I said, the action has just been incredible. It got me from like the beginning scene. I won't say much if you missed it, but I hope you didn't. But when Falcon was going through with those helicopters and stuff, I was sold right away. So, but yeah, I'm gonna say 5 out of 5. Awesome. Who's next?
Awesome, Travis.
I'm gonna give it a 4.5, just because you guys know you guys know my thoughts on the green screen type action. Like they didn't need the green screen for that scene. Like they could have done something where they didn't leave yet, and like tried to get into the back of the carts and that, and like like Stefan said, like it's overplayed, like the whole fight scene above the or the boxes of the trucks and that. It was just, and it's so, if you look in the background of it, like it looks so badly done because of the green screen. So it would have been a better shot if they would have just done it right inside the, you know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
kind of. But yeah,
Yeah,
no,
it's
like
all
so
good.
that's why I give it a 4.5 backlogs.
It's still a great
Other
grade.
than that, like it had so much in it, like so much introduction, so much has opened up the doors for Young Avengers, possibly Thunderbolts, uh, possibly. I keep forgetting their name. I want to say Wildcats, but I said that before and it was wrong. Wild Pack.
Wow, man.
Like you can get the Wild Pack coming up soon with
I hope so.
freaking bad
Hope,
Battlestar dude.
I hope we can get Silver Sable up in there. You know what I mean? I'd love to see Silver Sable in the Wild Pack. What? That'd be sick. Sick. 4.5 is still a awesome grade. So it's all
Oh yeah.
good. You're giving it room for improvement. I'm gonna. I love it so much, and I guess I'm on the hype train. I guess I give it a 5.2. I agree with Roscoe. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I love it. It gives you action. You got some drama in there. You got some storytelling. I like all of that. I don't need every scene to be an action scene. I don't need every scene to be a dramatic scene. But I think they're mixing in the people in there and all that. Very interesting. Keeps me intrigued. Every time it stops, I'm like, oh, that's it, and you can't wait for the next one. That's when you know you're enjoying it. That's why I get a 5 backlog right there. So yeah, that we just graded it. We're gonna see what the chat thinks. What the chat thinks. Stefan did 4 out of 5 backlogs. That's still a strong grade. Still a strong grade. Stefan 4.5, really strong. Chamorro 4. Eric gives it a 5 out of 5. I mean, a 6 out of 5. I don't know. I think he's breaking the
Oh.
rules a little bit there, but that's okay. You're Eric. Station. It's all good. Ben Compton, what's up, bro? Station. He gives it a 4. And then dude's talking comments, and he just said, "What's up to us? You know, what's up, everyone? You know what I mean?" And awesome, bro. Awesome, awesome. He says episode 2 is 5. I guess that's a 5. I guess he did rank it. Awesome, bro. Thanks. Um, that is phenomenal. Can't wait to talk about next week's show. I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna make sure I watch Invincibles. I think they're dropping that every Fridays too. The
I
Invincibles.
think so. Yeah.
I'm not
So
sure.
I have to
Yeah.
be there and watch 2 shows on Friday. I'm
Yeah.
gonna
The
do it.
first episode dropped. Their first 3 episodes dropped, and then now it's just going to be one after the other. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I think that's how they're doing it.
I think they should. I think I like it when they throw it one by one like that instead of just dropping it all at once. I know we talked about this before, but it it gives us room to talk about that particular episode because when you drop all of it at once, people will probably talk about the beginning and then the end, and then they won't talk about stuff that happens in the middle of it. At least that's how I feel. And then like they'll
Yeah.
move on to the next thing. You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
Dropping it this way, I'm glad Marvel started it like that, and I think everybody's gonna follow because I'm a big Stranger Things fan, and I couldn't enjoy it as much because I didn't I can binge watch, but sometimes that show I binge watch one half of the episode one day and the other half another day. Sometimes I can't be there the whole day. I don't have time to be there and binge watch the whole thing. Um, so real quick, Mars gave it a 5. Mars Comics, thank you. Um, do the same facts, Big Herm. Yep. So the excitement is there. Now we have 2 shows we're following to be excited to talk about. Almost an hour and a half in here, and we talk mostly about the shows. So I think that's awesome. You know what I'm saying? We got an extra guest now. So to close out
So,
anything you want
anybody
to close
watch
out
the Mighty
with
Ducks?
the shows? Oh
Not
no,
yet.
I didn't watch
Not yet.
it.
I
Not
I
want
with your
to.
tried.
kids. Though.
I want to.
I tried to watch it, but like it's it's for kids. Like, it's a kid's show, and that, like, nostalgia only goes so far when you're just like, okay, I would watch this as a kid, but I can't watch this now. Like, none of this applies to me. Like, I don't get the same feeling. And I heard there was like people that came back, but I didn't get to that part before I shut it off.
Wow. Yeah, I haven't tried. I haven't started yet. I mean, but I'm a big Ducks fan. I'm a Mighty Ducks fan. You know, I mean, I loved them growing up. I mean, they were amazing. You know, so
They love the flying V. You know what I'm saying?
oh yeah, it's the best. You got the Bash Bros, Knuckle Puck. I mean,
Bash Brothers.
Got so many great things come from that.
Puck Town.
But
Like, I did rewatch the Mighty Ducks, like, probably 6 months ago. I still had that nostalgic feeling, but like going into this episode, like, I did not get any kind of nostalgic feeling from it. Not even seeing Emilio Estevez. So
I watched the first one too, not that long ago, like a couple months ago, and I loved when I just love like the part when they're all like, "What's that?" and then they're like, "Goldberg," and you're like, "Man, that was awesome." You know, like that was it.
Oh man, and Goldberg is definitely not going to be back. Because like, didn't he just get like, he's like in jail, isn't he?
I saw recently, yeah, he was like, he had something with like meth. He got new teeth.
He got new teeth.
The Bash Brothers. Fable. The Bash Brothers got nothing on the backlog, bros.
I don't know what is a backlog, bro? Fable? I've never heard of that.
What's that? Oh, we lost him again. Darn. Oh, he's back. Guess who's back? Back again.
You know, Manuel, I should steal your name, by the way.
You should. Island Boy TM, man. You're the only one of us that lives on an island.
No, I live in an island too. I live in Queens right now, so.
Oh, damn! You gotta be Island Boy Big Herm.
Island Boy
Y'all
brothers,
gonna
man.
I'm gonna get canceled to be like that guy don't live on no island. That's cultural appropriation. That's some bullshit. He's in Minnesota. I know it. Nah, y'all was talking Mighty Ducks, so I had to step outside into the cold so I get my 2 cents. Because I heard y'all wasn't saying too many kind things about that show, and that was a heartwarming tale, gall darn it.
I just couldn't get into it. Like, I could not get past like a lot of the episode. Like, I was just like, there's better things I could be watching right now.
So what you think? I guess you loved it, Manny?
I enjoyed it. I'm excited to see where it goes. It was better than it deserved to be.
We lost it.
He's perfect at the bit, guys. He's perfect.
Oh man, he does the bit better than everybody.
Like, he's better than Jay Strick, man.
Well, look up and what the hell are they saying? What? I didn't say anything agreeable. No. I thought it was a good show. The only thing I think about Mighty is the
oh man,
we lost him again. Oh, just don't have that luck with him today. He actually has a little time.
Because he's not in his studio. He needs to go downstairs play with his toys.
All right. Well, I'm pretty sure he's defending that it's a decent kids show and that it's heartfelt. Is what I got from the little bit that I heard. So.
Yeah, he has gone. He said that he liked it.
Where you watch this show? Where's this show in?
Disney Plus.
Oh,
Hey,
Disney
John.
Plus. All right, I can watch it. All right, I'm gonna watch it. So I guess now I have another show. Come on, guys, another show. Hey, all these
You need to go watch
another show.
Go watch Invincible first.
I definitely watch that first. But I'm a big fan of Mighty Ducks, so I have to watch this now. Now it's automatic now. Everybody's talking about it and all that. Before I say anything else, John Comic Kids, what's up, bro? Station, thanks for coming on the chat. Thanks for subbing up, man. I appreciate it. I got
I'll
that
watch
notification.
the Mighty Ducks show before I watch the Snyder Cut again. Ben, are you still in here, Ben? There's a guy
Canadians
talking
doesn't
crap
like
about the
hockey.
Snyder Cut, Ben.
Fable.
It
Oh
said
my
if the
gosh, that's
Canadian
great.
doesn't like a hockey show, I'm out. That's what Fable said.
Oh man, that's great.
Oh boy. Oh boy, release the Snyderverse, John. Oh yeah, that's going crazy. The hashtag release the Snyderverse. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah, actually, Jim Mint is all for that. He's been
Yeah.
posting it quite a bit.
I was sleeping. I didn't get to watch the show. I usually love hitting up his show and being on the chat and all that, but I got we gotta sleep sometime, right?
I
Been working all
usually am.
night.
A little bit
Yeah.
at least.
Jamal says since he can't, he said it was a darn good show. Emilio's not playing a gruesome Bombay and like Earth 2 Gordon Bombay. He's an Earth 2 Gordon Bombay.
Uh,
Stefan said going on. Let me see. Hold on. Boom. Anybody? I dropped the link. Anybody wanna join up? We got another. I say we got another 20 minutes left. If you want to come on and talk about the shows, we can. Talking about the comics, we can. I actually have had a whole like review list, a few comics I wanted to review, but we didn't get in. We didn't get to that part. You know what I mean? Real quick, where did I put my comments? See, I'm not even prepared. So somewhere around here. I'm gonna. You guys have anything to show and tell for the show and tell segment before it gets? You want to start, Travis? You got something, Roscoe? You want to chime in on a show and tell too, or?
oh man, I'll show something, brother. I showed it last night. I was on Captain's show, but I'll show it again.
All right, hold on. I gotta put the. I'm a little slow sometimes. You know what I mean?
Oh no,
I gotta
take your time. I gotta grab it real quick here.
Oh, I
gotta
like
take
that.
that out of
Hashtag
there.
WandaVision Season 2. You should bring that up. That's awesome. Hashtag
Okay.
WandaVision Season 2.
Wait. There you go. I found it. Boom. Show and tell. That beautiful sight. You know what I'm saying? So we'll start with our man Roscoe.
All right, so
You got the floor.
so yesterday I got it. Can I just show one thing, or can I show two?
You can show anything you want, bro.
Beautiful. Okay, so I'll
It's
show
your
the
show
first
right
thing.
now.
I got the Comic Tom box I opened up yesterday, and I got this Grassetti Virgin Joker cover.
Nice.
It's only limited to like 1,000. Comes with a COA from Scorpion Comics. And then here's my other. This is my new baby here. I'm a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles nut, and I just got the Inhyuk Lee.
Oh, that looks sick.
Yeah, it is. The detail on it is
He
insane.
is jacked.
But yep, I think it's like limited to only 500. It's from the new run. It's number 97, but it's my new favorite thing. My new favorite comic in my collection right now, I guess. I mean, I have a lot,
Yeah.
but I just recently got that, so.
Nice. Thanks, man. Thanks for sharing that.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so Travis is not there right now, so I guess I'm next. You done, right? You finished?
Yeah,
Make
sure.
sure you get everybody.
I mean, I could show things for hours if you want me to. No.
That's good.
Because I'm also an artist, so I mean, I could show a couple of things I've done.
You definitely. I'll go back to you. You want to show some of that art, but I'm gonna do my show and tell. I don't have a whole lot today. I have a little. I pre-order a lot of my stuff, but there's some stuff I got for cheap for in stock trades. So I had to get me this book right here. Oh yeah, Station.
Oh,
Finally got it from
awesome.
Boom Studios.
Dope.
Boom. There goes my favorite
Hey,
indie.
John.
Station. You know what I'm saying?
Dope.
Heck yeah. I can't wait to dig into that. Bill and Ted, growing up, he was one of my all-time favorite movies. All-time dude. Of course, he's influenced to all our show and here in the PCP Army. Because, Robbie all, and we all created the station. So, once again, station. So I got that. And my man Travis was showing us off last week, and then mine finally came in. He might know what I'm talking about, but I got my copy. Oh yeah, let's
Ooh,
go, Spawn baby. I'm
nice.
excited. I mean, yeah, we all wanted the omnibus version, but I'm okay
Ooh,
getting
yeah.
this one because I can't wait to read the first 50. I hope I know the volume two is supposed to come out eventually, and I hope they keep it up. I hope people are buying them. You know what I'm saying? It's just love Todd McFarlane. He's my favorite childhood artist. You know what I'm saying? My all-time favorite. I don't have anything else to show. Um, yeah, I didn't prepare myself too much for this one, but I did want to show those two books. Those are my favorite. Of course, I'm gonna. Hopefully, we can talk about Aliens. That's one comic we wanted to talk about. I love it. So, hope we could talk a little about that before we leave. But that's it for me.
Got my Spawn. I just got like two things to show. Speaking of Spawn,
My bad. I messed up a little bit. There you go.
my my Shadowhawk
What?
card that has Spawn with
Oh,
him.
yes.
Frig, yeah. You guys
Yeah.
know how much I like Shadowhawk. So, and then Spawn on top of that. Yeah.
Dope. I like that.
And then people keep saying Pops are dead, so I decided to pick up this.
Ooh.
Yeah, baby. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
That is freaking gorgeous.
Yeah, I like that. I collect pops too. I got some pops.
If you know me, I pick up a lot of like, if actually I might as well just show them off. If you check out my channel, I usually pick up a lot of Spawn figures,
Oh yeah.
like this guy.
Oh, very cool.
I'll show off some of those guys later.
So Robbie also picked this up and is unpacking it, and I'm going to be unpacking it eventually on my channel live. But he's from which series is he from? Series 3, and like I have a ton of Series 3 figures now. Like
Oh, he's doing the bit now. He's doing the bit. He's beating us now.
I'm thinking of picking up guy.
Oh,
I have.
He's back.
Am I back?
there you
I
go.
have this guy. I have him. I have him. I want to get him. And then I have her. So I have quite a bit of Series 3 figures. But I'm just picking them up all the time, like for cheap. Because when the box is like the little card is damaged, they go for cheaper. So I'm like, all right, I'll pick them up because I'm just going to
Why
take them
not?
out of the box anyway.
True.
Sure.
Why not?
As long as the figure's mid, you're all good.
So,
You know what I mean? All right.
yeah, exactly.
So back.
That's all. That's it. And then, of course, like the Spawn. I'm so glad you got that. Next week, I am going to be doing a back issue haul video. And I picked up at least six or seven Spawn issues that are all under 100. So I'm really happy about that.
Oh man.
Oh, so hey, Travis, I don't know if you've seen this before. I'm pretty sure you probably have because you follow. I think you follow me on my art page, but I just want to. This is my Spawn and my Violator, bro. I love this thing. It's my Scotty Young homage. Have you ever seen this?
Nice.
Ooh, hold on.
No, I
Hold
have
on.
not.
Ah,
Oh, that
nice.
is so
Wait.
amazing.
Oh, that is awesome.
Yeah,
That
it's
wait,
Scotty.
that's. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's okay. I
That
was
is
just saying it's the
sick.
Scotty Young homage to the Venom licking the Spider-Man lollipop. I did the Violator doing the licking the.
Oh,
Yeah,
bro, that is sweet, bro.
yeah. I do comic book covers
Great
mostly.
job, bro.
Thanks, man.
Oh man,
Yeah.
if you do comic book covers, I'm gonna have to like uh ask you to do one for me or something. I don't know what you call that. Commissions. You do commissions?
Oh yeah, Fat Thor, baby.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Hey, it's supposed to be Bro Thor, man. Bro Thor.
Oh, oop.
Nice.
I'll show you one more thing. I was in a. I'm actually there's an Instagram Venom contest going on that I'm in, and this is my first piece. I won the first round of going on to the next round.
That's cool.
So
Oh, sick.
yeah, so
You got Phantomized.
yeah. So everyone was doing like Venom, Carnage, Null, Scream, every generic. I was like, all right, well I'm gonna do Venomized Patrick Star from SpongeBob. Try this on for size. No.
That is awesome, bro. Thanks for sharing that, man. That's freaking awesome.
Well, thank you
Great
for having me,
artwork,
bro.
bro.
Thank you. Appreciate it, brother. Yeah.
Man, heck yeah, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to touch up with you, maybe do a little commission for me or something. You know what I'm saying? I wanted what I wanted in a cover, in a Spider-Man cover. You know that forgot what issue it is. I wish I remember. Where the black cat is the black cat kissing Spider-Man and Mary Jane in the back going like this. You know
Oh,
that issue?
the J. Scott Campbell.
It's J. Scott Campbell. I
Yeah.
kind of want one. She was kissing Peter Parker. He didn't have his mask. I want one with Harley Quinn kissing Peter Parker and her in the back going, both her and Black Cat going. I know that's a
Oh,
lot, but I kind of like wanted a cover like that. You know what I'm
something
saying?
different. That's cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like
It's have
throwing
Harley
different
Quinn.
spins.
You
Yeah, I
know how
like throwing
bad
different
Harley Quinn
spins
could
at
be.
things. Oh
I'd
yeah.
want one where the Joker was kissing the Batman and Harley Quinn is in the background, like,
Man, we're mallet. We're ready to.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So yeah, that's probably what I want. Real quick. Did anybody read this one?
I didn't get my books yet. I'll get it next week.
Oh.
Same
I
I'm
here.
know
gonna
I'm
wait.
gonna I know I'm gonna love it. I've already seen pictures in the inside. People have, like, I've sort of kind of read it, but like not really like in hand read it, but like I get the gist of it.
I want to wait
So
till you read it. I want to wait till you read it so we can talk about it on here. And Roscoe, you're more than welcome to come and talk about it again. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Anytime.
I ordered the Scotty Young cover because I knew that was going to be hot, so I'm waiting for that to come in. I pre-ordered it,
Awesome.
so yeah.
I got the Gleason one.
Yeah, there's so many badass covers, man. Like the Finch is awesome. The In-Hyuk Lee. I mean, the Gleason was dope. Even the one, they even have one where it's like a blank, but it's not. It's like the space, and then it just says "No one can hear you scream" in space, like on the back. I was like,
Yeah,
oh man, that's just dope.
I'll
So,
show you.
LaRocca, right? LaRocca did one as well. LaRocca, right?
LaRocca, I think it's
Yeah.
LaRocca. That's
Yeah,
how I say it.
LaRocca, yeah, did a nice cover too. I mean, there were so many, but I just you see my art style. I'm a cartoonist, so I had to go with Scotty.
Scotty Young does have amazing covers. It's just the only issue with that is a lot of the paper quality and a lot of the covers are white and you can see right through them is my only issue because then it ruins from the actual looking at it. You're like, oh, I can see the writing. Like I can see the ads inside.
It's crazy the paper quality with Marvel and DC compared to like like what am I? Image. I mean, Image is freaking. What's it, Image and Aftershock?
Image. Boom's not bad. Boom's
Boom.
paper's not bad.
AWA. All those I feel like you can make a house out of those. But
Yeah, man, I agree. That Marvel DC, let's go, bro. I understand. The more money you make, the cheaper the paper you get, I guess.
oh,
What
that's
we
cool.
got here? Hold on. Let me.
That is a cool cover. Is
Boom.
that issue 1 or is that it for issue 2?
That's for issue 2. I already pre-ordered it.
Oof. Who
Yeah.
did? Do you know who did the cover?
Nice. Oh crap! I'm screwing up here. Sorry.
Oh,
We lost him.
Oh, it's
We lost him.
oh,
Lee Urich.
okay.
Lee Urich.
That's a dope cover, man.
Awesome.
I think that's how you say his name.
Sounds good to me. No.
It's yeah.
He's talking about indies.
Oof.
Did anybody read this one?
Like I have to wait for it.
Ah,
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
Sorry,
man.
brother.
it's all good.
Did you read it or kind of like not read it? Anything that came out last week, I didn't get yet.
I read all these. The ones I'm showing you. I didn't get to read any of the DC, so don't yell at me, Travis. But I read this one, Carnage one. Of course, I always gotta read my Spider-Man, which I thought it was a pretty excellent book. It was excellent. Of course, my boy Patrick Gleason's in it, so that already has my heart, you know. So I think it's one of the better Spider-Man ones this year so far. They went away from some of the Kendrick stuff. I mean, you see him a little bit in it, and they started telling more Boomerang stories. I love those stories. We all do. Most of us do. And yeah, so I'm really happy with it. So hopefully I did write down some notes on all these books, so I will be talking about them in a future show. But I read this one,
Oh, I didn't
Rabbit
grab that.
World. I enjoyed it. It was like apocalyptic type thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to review this one without spoiling it, but everybody knows apocalypse. Someone's getting bit. You know what I'm saying? And in this one, I'll just say it's a dog that bites the owner. You know what I mean? And I forgot how the dog got it, but yeah, that's all I'll say. And you already know once one gets a bite, it spreads out. But apocalyptic, awesome. Sorry, Travis, doing the bit, man. So that's all
Am I
I'll say of that.
unbedded? Am I unbedded?
Yeah, I mean, I think all these are the only ones I read for last week, and I've enjoyed most of them. Stray Dogs. Oh my God, it's so good. Oh my God, it's so good.
I really love the first issue.
Yeah.
I can't wait for issue 2 to come. I'm waiting for that in the mail as well. So I'm like, but I did get the Pet Cemetery cover.
I got all of them pre-ordered.
I'm getting all the movie ones. Yeah, I'm getting all the movie. When you pre-order them, do you get them weekly or bi-weekly or monthly, Travis?
When I pre-order them?
Roscoe?
Yeah, I get them
You
weekly.
pre-order them.
I get them put in my back, or I literally get them put in a box at the shop and wait until they accumulate more. And then like it's a month worth of comics that get shipped to me because it's like $15. I was like, $15 is like not a lot considering like it would. Yeah, I don't have a shop in my town, so. And so yeah, like that's why whenever I came on to, whose show did I go on? I think it was Chamaro's. I had like a stack of books that I had to get through in like 4 days. And that's because that's like a month or so worth of comics that I had to get through before the show.
Oh, okay. So I pretty much, we have to wait a long time, so I pretty much should just review them when I get a chance. Not going to happen today. We ran out of time today. But
next week, like I'm getting my box next week because like I
Okay.
have a lot of back issues, cards, some toys. Now I picked up another 3 figures, and then my new comics all coming. So
You guys reading this at all?
I got to
Scout's
catch
Honor.
up.
Scout's
Yeah.
I
Honor.
heard it's really good though.
Yeah, I did hear it's good.
I love it. I love
Nice.
it. It's awesome. Highly recommend.
What number are they up to? Or was that the first one?
No, that's issue 3. Issue 3 just
Oh,
came
issue
out.
3, okay.
What, last week or the week before? I think the week before. So that should be coming out. That should probably be coming out. Maybe is it this week? I think it's next week. But that's a great book, man. That's cool. It's just like if the world kind of ends. There's only so many people left, and what they find is a Boy Scout handbook, and that's how they live their life. And then it fast forward 200 years in the future, and it's pretty dope, man. It's like the Boy Scouts are like the Judge Dredd, like the badass like enforcers. That's pretty much like what Boy Scouts are. So
Okay.
yeah, but it's still like a kind of an apocalyptic type of world. Like the world is destroyed, so it's cool. It's really freaking cool. I highly recommend if anyone wants to read a good indie book.
I love apocalyptic. I mean, I know there's a lot of them out there now. I never get tired of them. So I'm down. I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna, if I see them in the wild, all 3 issues are there. I'll probably end up picking them up. Now that you said that.
Yeah, it's a good one.
My wallet's not happy with you right now, but you know what I'm saying.
It never is. If you're a comic book collector, your wallet hates you. That's for sure.
Yeah. It wants to kick you out of the house.
Right?
You know what I mean? Oh boy. Okay, so I'm gonna talk more about those
I think
books.
Stefan's gonna jump on.
Is he?
It says I'll
He's
jump
more
on
than
for a
welcome.
bit.
Yes, if I come in here, I mean, we still got time before Robbie. Robbie starts at 8. If you want to come on for a little bit, I was trying to like, get out a little early so everybody could go do what they gotta do before they get ready for Robbie. But it's all right. We got a few minutes. Do you need me to drop the link again? Let me see if I could drop it again. Robbie. Oh, that'll take me forever. Oh yeah, drop the link again. You want to come in? Anybody else want to come in before we wrap up? You can come in. We're more than welcome. We're having a lot of fun. We got our man Roscoe here. Thanks for coming in yet again. I'm probably gonna thank you forever because I really appreciate you coming on here, giving me your opinions. You know what I mean? This show is driven by not just me, not just Travis, but anybody want to come in and talk and have a ball here, like
Awesome.
we had today. You know what I'm saying? You even had tomorrow for a little bit of him, the bit version of him.
Yeah, I got to meet him, so that was cool for the little bit that he was in here.
For a little bit.
Multiple times. But
So
no, I appreciate you having me. Thank you so much for you guys having me on here.
Yeah, man.
So it's
anytime, man.
It's been fun though. It's I love talking comics and TV shows, pop culture. I'm a big sports nut too, just to let y'all know.
Boy. I
yeah.
might do a
Go
sports
Yanks.
show.
Yeah, Yankees.
Go
baby.
Yankees, baby.
That's right.
Oh, you're a Yankee fan.
Oh, wait, no doubt.
Nice.
I'm originally from Jersey, brother. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I love you even more. You know what I mean? I'm sure
Yeah.
Robbie will love you more too.
Well,
yeah,
I'm
man.
a Giants fan. I know that he's a Cowboys fan, but I'm a Giants fan. So.
Oh, he won't love that though. He won't love that. I gotta be honest with you, but
it's all
I'm
right.
a Jets fan, so I, it happens.
No. You guys made some moves. It's not bad.
We made some decent moves. I want to keep going with it. You know what I'm saying? But we definitely, if you're down with it, maybe we'll do a sports show. You know what I mean? A little sports show. Talk about sports a little bit. I'm down with that. I don't know if Travis is down with that, but we got whoever.
No, I'll skip out on that one.
It's all good, bro. It's all good.
I'll just while you're talking about sports, I'll be over here playing with my toys.
Yeah.
What? I got toys too, bro. That's cool.
Roscoe, you follow me on the Insta?
Yeah.
I
Is
think I
that an
saw you on
Astro
there. I'm
boy?
gonna have to show up.
Yeah.
Now I
It's an
gotta show.
Astro
Ooh.
Boy.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah, so I got it. But yeah, it's and then if you turn the light off, then it's just really just cool looking. Look at this, like, isn't that neat looking?
That is phenomenal. I
Yeah.
hate to use Dylan's word, but you know what I'm saying. But we well, man, I keep doing that. I keep kicking everybody out. I apologize for that, but we have a quick guest right here.
Oh,
What's up,
Station.
Stefan? What's going on, bro?
What's going
Station.
on, fellas?
Thanks for coming on,
Station.
bro. Appreciate it.
No, what I said was I would join if I found out who the Backlog Bros were, but since you sent the link, I didn't want you to do all that for nothing, so I'll join. But I still don't know who the Backlog Bros are.
I don't
Yo,
know.
man, who are the backlog bros, bro?
I don't know.
Come
I
on,
keep
man.
seeing that everywhere. No one will tell me.
Yo, that thing Friday night was hilarious.
I think Manuel knows.
Manuel, he
Manny
knows. He
knows?
won't want to tell us. He doesn't want to tell us. Doesn't want to tell us.
It's
I
elusive.
don't know how I feel about that, Manny. Come on, man. Tell us. It's phenomenal. Roscoe, we need to have you on the Tomorrow Show sometime. Yes, bro. Yes.
Heck
I'd
yeah.
love to see you on his show. You know
definitely.
what I mean? I need to be on his show.
Absolutely, brother. Anytime.
Hopefully he drops a link and I can join. Hopefully I'm not working that night.
All right,
I need to go back.
I do have
Go
a
ahead.
question. I didn't mean to cut you off, Herm. Sorry, brother.
So good. Go ahead.
I just got a question for everyone. Okay, so I asked this last night. I was on Captain's show, but did you all get Nottingham, the book Nottingham?
I missed out on that. I did not.
My shop was shorted it, so I'm still waiting for that one.
Okay, so I just got mine in the mail. I got it for cover price. You know, I waited.
Nice.
They delayed it on me. I was like, man, I don't think they're going to give it to me because they probably want to make $50 on it. But well, I just got it, but I really want to read the story. But I'm like, man, that book is jumped up to what, like $40 I think online right now. I'm like, I think I don't want to touch it. Leave it off to the side and wait for the second printing. What do y'all think?
I did this with High Republic. I actually read it and didn't like it and sold it for $20.
Nice.
So
I would be careful. I'd just kind of be careful, skim through it, you know, if you're curious about it, or you could always read it online. But I don't support that.
Yeah, I like to have the book in my hands, but
yeah,
I was just talking about
I
for
do
like
too.
spec reasons, like, you know, because like I got Something Is Killing the Children off the rack, and like
right.
I didn't open up that one. I opened up a different one, and I'm so glad I did. You know what I mean? Like, man, that book is going for big money. You know, so
I read mine twice. So
isn't there going to be a TV show
condition
now of Something's Killing Children?
I haven't heard anything yet. I mean, I think they're just talking. You know, like they want it to be.
I don't think a studio's outright bought it, but I know like he's written a script or whatnot for it.
I know Canto.
Canto. Yeah, that got sold.
Yeah, and that's blowing up like.
Yeah.
Business.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I figured I'd ask because I'm like, you know what? I may just hold off on it because I can't believe that's jumped up so much, and you know, there's not many.
Now, what's the hype behind it? Is it just like a?
Not a lot were ordered for shops,
okay.
So it's a low print run, but it ended up being like a badass like Robin Hood story.
Oh wow.
So it's like, but it's like really like I guess gory, bloody type of, you know, like it's like really badass. Like I saw stuff online for it, and I was like, oh man, that's gonna be cool. I'm gonna order one, and then all of a sudden I ordered it. I didn't get it. I'm waiting for it, and then all of a sudden I see it online going for like $30-$40, and I'm like, what's going on with this book? And then
I just bought it for cover price.
Yep, and it's because
yeah,
not a lot of guests were bought, and now everybody's looking for one. So you know, supply demand, FOMO.
Who is Nottingham from? Like
Mad Cave.
Which okay.
Mad Cave. So you know, a lot of people didn't order
that. Some good titles. Yeah. Mad
Cave doesn't distribute a lot either.
Yeah.
So.
It's like the what's that? The Bad Idea ENIAC or whatever that was called.
Yeah.
A 9.8 is going for what? $700? Come on.
Wow. That's crazy.
Goodness,
I had that
that
one.
might be the first comic I sent into CGC.
Nice.
Do you have
Just
the, you have the
because-
first printing?
That's worth it.
Yeah.
Woof, man, that book is going for money, man. It's crazy.
It's a solid. I don't get it. I think it's like a hype thing, but it's a solid title. Like, it was a fun read.
It's
But
FOMO.
I don't get why. Yeah,
It's
that
FOMO. FOMO.
Yeah, and then you have to sell it right when it's hot too, though.
Right.
You know,
Yeah,
so
because
especially
they're not-
indies.
Yeah, they're not doing a second print, third print, fourth print. They're just doing a not first print. So
Which is
everyone's-
always
Yeah.
the black trade, whatever.
Yep.
Okay.
That's the thing. It's just the first printing, and then not the first printing is everything else they're going to print. So it's like, well, I just want to read the book, so I'm just going for the not first print.
Probably. I'm waiting for it. Like, I didn't pre-order it ahead of time. I didn't know about it, so I told my guy if he has any, hook it up. He said he will. So if he gets any in, he'll definitely put that in my box, and I'll get it cover price. There were a couple of comics like that in the past that I still got cover price, even though the cover was hot. My guy's pretty
It's crazy.
cool like that.
Oh, my bad.
Go
I
ahead.
see like people trying to sell the not first print online for like a, $20, and I'm saying they're thinking like, can't you get that for like cover price? Like,
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's crazy.
FOMO.
Insane.
Gosh.
We're hitting into it's 7:38 right now, so I want to get real
All right.
quick Stefan's take on Falcon and Winter Soldier. I know you said it on the chat, but give us a quick synopsis of what you think.
Like, I enjoyed it. It's an MCU. MCU doesn't put out bad stuff. Like, it's solid, it's enjoyable, but it's like something to be expected from the MCU. Not to say that's a bad thing, but like Wanda, I guess people might be high off of the Snyder Cut because it was something like we hadn't seen. Like, I guess we'd seen it before, but it was like a reinterpretation. WandaVision was like something unique, but Falcon and Winter Soldier is something along the lines of something we've definitely seen before, in Captain America, Winter Soldier, or Civil War, or like, the buddy stuff. Like, it's familiar. It's not bad, but I'm not. The second episode was a lot better than the first episode. I will say that. I enjoyed the second episode a lot better. And John Walker, I'm surprised of how they're portraying him. Like, I thought he was going to be more of a douchebag, but I like it though so far.
He's starting to be a little bit though. He started the show a little bit.
Yeah, hints of it. Yeah, he is. He is.
He's good. He'll get there. I think how they set up in the first episode was fine. You know what I mean? Because you got action and you got the middle with it storytelling. You got to see what happened after the blip, and then they gave you the cliffhanger at the end. And then this one, they continue with Bucky confronting. They finally meet and all that, and the meeting with the psychiatrist and all that. I loved all of that, and of course the group coming. I can't remember the name.
Oh, the Flag Smashers.
The Flag Smashers going. They show so much in this in so little time. I think they did a fantastic job with it.
Yeah,
and
they
got
did.
the cliffhanger with Baron at the end. So not bad.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, not bad. It's solid.
Okay, cool. Invincibles, you saw that one too?
Yes, I like that a lot. It's I think, it's 5 out of 5 for me, just because that's how the comic was. Like, it was like a familiar setup almost, and then like the plot eventually like just kind of veers left. You're like, what the hell? But I don't want to ruin anything for people who haven't,
Yeah, don't ruin it, man. Come on. All right, I appreciate that. Mighty Ducks, did you see that one too?
I didn't. I'm gonna give that a chance though. I wanted to watch that.
Apparently,
Go
I
Ducks.
watch it now.
Flying V.
Thanks, Travis. Sorry, I thought out loud. Oh, so my bad.
Just listen
Nah,
to Chamorro. Chamorro said, go check it out. He said it was a fun, kiddish ride and that. So I may like give it another shot, but like I was like, all right, I can't just. I wasn't into it And like, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna go watch Falcon and the Winter Soldier for another 5th time.
It's all right, man. It happens. We don't have to like everything. You know what I'm saying? So make us different. You know what I'm saying? But awesome. Anything else? What comics are you picking up this coming week?
Ooh. A lot. I can't remember too many off the top of my head. X-Men comes out this week.
X-Men
Yeah,
Legends
X-Men
2.
Legends #2. Yeah.
That I will not be grabbing. I grabbed the first issue just because they had a sweet Pat Gleason cover with Havoc and Scott, and I think it was not Polaris. I think it was Jean Grey. Yeah, but that's the only reason I grabbed it. I don't. I can miss this nostalgia trip for that. They
I
did
think
this before, like going.
I'm waiting for Way of X.
Yeah, that's gonna be an interesting one.
X-Men
I'm getting
19.
this guy
X-Men
young.
19 coming out too. X-Men 19. I see right here.
Yep.
Did you guys
So, all right.
read the Children of Adam?
No.
I did
Is it
not
any good?
read that yet.
I have it. I didn't get it right away because I was trying to cut and then I regretted it. So I ordered online. I actually got the box here.
I was skimming through it. It didn't seem as
Right, it's in
bad. I
there
thought it was gonna be
somewhere.
bad, but it seemed all right from what I was skimming through. So
Anytime I get a #1, I always give a #2 a try. So
right.
#1 was okay. I mean, it introduced a lot of new characters, and it's like, I mean, they could be cool, but I mean, it's, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Right.
That one flew off the shelves too, I think. I couldn't find the A
Yes.
cover. I couldn't find any of the covers. I was like, wow. Okay.
Well,
So I
that
went
whole
and
spec
got.
thing.
Yeah, I went and got the E or F cover, whatever. It was one of those covers that I got. So I forgot what it even looks like when I open it, I guess. I don't know if I want to, like, this is a box I just got. Should I just do an open box, maybe live? Or should I just open it and show in one of these show and tells? What do you guys think?
So I'd be down for either, but I was gonna say depends on what you want to do.
Yeah,
Your content for your show,
I'll
bro.
decide. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about I just have so many ideas for other shows. I'm kind of behind, but that's good. That means I have content other than these live streams. But
Right.
yeah. So yeah, I have that in there, and hopefully I'll take it out to the other Adams, and I'll get to read it and see how it is.
I
Legend
plan
X-Men
on.
Legends too. Go ahead.
Oh no! I was gonna say I'm like you. I got to get caught up with my X books. I'm like a month behind, sadly.
Yeah, I'm getting a month behind that too. Because I start reading like a lot of the indies first, and then like I do read the DC book because they're not as much as the Marvels.
Right.
Anybody see my
Right.
video? There's a huge list. There's a lot to read. So I read like my more popular ones that I love first, and then all the other ones gets the back seat. X-Men's not back seat material for me, but it's just so many of
No,
them.
not at all.
I like to
Right.
read them in order. You know what I mean?
Right.
So even though you don't have to read them in order, but that's how I do it.
OCD. That same.
Yeah, it's real, man. That stuff is real. So anything else you think of getting this week? That coming up? You getting Giga 3
Yep.
or
Giga.
Pro
Stray
Soldier?
Dogs.
Straight
I'm gonna get
Stray
that.
Dog was last week, but you can get it this week if you can find it.
Oh, I didn't grab my books from last week, so that's
Oh,
gonna
okay,
count. So when I grab
okay,
my,
okay. You could count last week too. It's all good. It's all good. But Stray Dog was really
I
good,
had a
bro.
list, but was it okay? I'm looking
I
forward to
loved
that.
it. I'm gonna have to do another show with and review those books. So I don't have to spoil it for Travis and Roscoe here. You know what I mean? Unless you
Don't
guys don't
matter.
Everybody
mind.
gave it 5 slips.
I watch review shows before I even get the comics, so
It's true. I hear you on that.
Bobby says he
Same
gives it
here.
a 5
Robbie.
slips. What's up, Bobby Station? I know I'm going a little long, guys. Thanks for hanging in there with us the whole night.
Oh yeah, thank you guys.
I'm still mad at Bobby. Still mad at Bobby.
He's still mad. I guess if I start bringing up anything else, we're gonna go over 8 o'clock, and then Cam's
Yeah,
gonna leave
man.
us
Miss
to
Robbie's
watch
show.
Robbie. And then I have like 0 people on the chats because everybody's gonna go to
Yeah,
Robbie.
because like where's his like where's the people in the chats? Like we're the only ones that are in the chats. Like nobody else.
Yeah.
Like there's other people watching, but they're not in the chat.
Or we will all still be here, and Robbie's like, where are all these guys?
Bad batch.
Yeah, bro. So, guys, thanks for coming. This is freaking phenomenal.
Thanks for
Stefan,
having me,
This
guys.
was
coming
this was
in,
fun.
Roscoe, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? My co-host, I'm always thankful for you. Came in the
Damn
clutch.
nerdy.
I didn't have all my notes. The notes I did have, we didn't even cover. So,
It's all right.
so
Covered all mine. Like if you want to know their first appearances and what dates they came out, like the characters that were in this previous episode of Falcon and Winter Soldier, I got them. I wrote them all down.
yeah. I'm gonna have to do a separate show for the comic books reviews or something like that, because it's looking like these shows are giving us a lot of content and everybody's chiming in and all that, and
Oh,
it takes
yeah.
a lot of time. Good time. Always have fun talking. So I guess I gotta figure something out with the show. But yeah. Anybody here got anything else to say before we wrap it up?
There's a new Ben Affleck movie coming out.
And I I just want to know who the Backlog Bros are. If anyone can tell me that, just message me.
Ben Affleck's coming out with a
All right.
movie. It's actually a documentary, and it's called "Who Are the Backlog Bros?" And it's him
Oh,
going
is that
through
that's the
different
movie?
cities and trying to figure out who the Backlog Bros are.
All right, Roscoe, you have the floor. Anything you want to plug? Anything you want for your show?
Yeah, I'm still starting out my health channel, Geek Out with Roscoe. Mostly have unboxings and stuff like that. I try to make a little bit of a humor comedy to it. I definitely want to start doing like little skits and things like that. But I'm still in the process of actually like setting up an area so I can start doing an actual like YouTube like show. So everything is a work in progress, and I'm also, like I said, I do art. You can find me on Instagram at art_of_Roscoe. Like I said, I do commissions. I'm actually in the process of doing a couple commissions for another YouTuber. I don't know if anyone knows Comic Burrito, but I'm working with them right now.
Yeah.
And then
I'm sub to him.
next I'll be working with Biggie Shack. So I got some people lined up that want to get work from me. So
Oh, baby.
Station.
Gotta get station. Seeing that leg drop in person.
Oh, wait till you see. We already talked about it. After I don't know if you guys watched The Hunt, but I was on The Hunt. I lost the TV championship. Of course, I lost to the Biggie. That's cool. It's Biggie Shack. If I'm gonna lose to someone, I'm cool with it being Biggie Shack. But no, I'll be back on again. They're gonna have me back on, so I'm pretty excited for that. But yeah, I mean, like I said, me and Biggie started talking after the show, and we came up with we brainstormed what we want to do for him, and y'all about to be blown away. It's just crazy. I'm so pumped to get to his so.
That's dope.
Yes, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. I'm gonna have to hit more shows for me to watch, less comics I'm gonna read.
You got to read a comic, but while watching the show, you have to be like, all right.
I do sometimes.
Multitask, yeah.
Oh gosh.
My co-host, what you got going?
Well, I should be doing back issue haul video where some Spawn, some New Warriors, some What If comics coming in, so they should be here by next week. I'm not sure when, but before that, I guess Jennifer from Comics Will Break Your Heart sent me an AOK, and it's apparently a box, so I'm excited for that. I thought it was only one comic. That should be in on Tuesday, so I'll be doing a live video on that when it comes in. I'll let you guys know a half an hour before I do it, and then also I will have, I think it's unpacking of, what was it, Punisher or Ghost Rider?
Punisher, wasn't it? Punisher.
That's the one you wanted? Okay.
Yeah. Punisher, baby. and then Ghost Rider. And then Ghost Rider.
And then Ghost Rider. So I'll be
Everybody here-
doing a package of Punisher. I'll be unpacking that and showing you what's all in there. And then the week after that, I'll hopefully be doing another trade paperback review. I'll either be doing this one.
Oh, Runaways.
Runaways, nice.
Nice.
Or this one.
And nice.
Scooby Apocalypse. Both.
Yeah.
Both.
Good titles.
Yeah, Scooby Apocalypse.
Yeah, both.
One before the other, though.
Multitask.
Yeah.
Come on, multitask.
Right?
While you watch Invincible.
Mm.
Pop Invincible on and read both books. You got this, Travis. I know you can do it. No.
Both I
What
picked
you
up in
got?
the library.
What you got going? Oh, you don't have a show. Damn.
Yeah, I don't have a show. Next month, I keep telling Fable, so supposedly Backlog Bros coming in April. Stay tuned.
Oh, exclusive. Let's go.
Premiere.
Is Ben
All
Affleck
right.
the director?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, nice.
Roscoe.
Oh, that's sick, Rascal.
Roscoe's trying to keep us on.
Nice.
Oh, no. This was from Lamer Frame. I don't know if you guys watched Lamer Frame with Rod. That was just an at-home edition that I was
Tuesday
doing.
night shows.
Yeah, I did.
Nice.
I love doing because I was on there and I won too many times, and then I started doing like the at-home edition and
Nice.
little Ant-Man.
That is
That's
fantastic.
sick, brother.
Yeah, they give you 2 freaking minutes, but they did Thor, and I'm like, yo, I'm switching it up. We're doing Throg.
Throg, nice.
Mhm.
Nice.
So,
Everybody jump on Robbie's show. You know what I'm saying? Jump on, man. It's going to be a
PCP.
fun night at the PCP.
Oh,
we
absolutely.
all going to enjoy that right there. Fellas, thank you so much for coming on again. I'll plug all my shows in the future and all that. I'm so thankful. My co-host came in the clutch, like I said before. Stefan, thank you. Roscoe, thanks for treating us with all that eye candy. And until next time, guys. Peace out.
Stay nerdy, my friends.
Backlog Bros.
keep keeking.
Eventually, I'm gonna leave.
See you guys.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Leave it to me.